What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do the general sneak peek for the sign of Gemini. Okay, Gemini, you guys are first this week in the zodiac lineup. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. All right. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay. So let's go ahead and jump into your general read. You already know how this goes. We're going to pick out 5 cards, 2 from the top, 2 from the bottom, and 1 energetically from the middle. Okay. 2 from the top, 2 from the bottom, and 1 energetically from the middle. Okay. Hopefully you can see all of those. Okay. And we'll clarify momentarily. Let's see what's in your energy right now. Gemini, we have the 7 of Cups. We have the King of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, wrapping up towards the end here. Do some readjusting. So my arms aren't hitting on these oracle decks. Okay, so very nice energy, Gemini. Okay, I feel like you guys are pretty busy here. Okay, with this 7 of Cups to start. Okay, busy in a sense of maybe you have a lot of things going on right now. Okay, I don't feel like this is anything in particular in reference to options that need to be made or things like that. I just think you just have a lot of things going on for yourself right now. Okay, primarily because we have this King of Wands following suit right behind it. Okay, you have this very determining, passionate vibe around you right now. Okay, you're kind of focused, if you will, on something. Okay, focused on things at hand as you have this King of Wands looking directly over at the Seven of Cups. Okay, and I was getting ready to say 7 of Pentacles. So again, maybe it's something with that being, you know, kind of energetically being put in your reading. I feel as though, you know, you've been waiting on some things to kind of come to fruition possibly. And so 7 of Pentacles, I'm just imagining seeing it in between, you know, something you've been working on for a really long time, where you've just been, you know, really diligently busy. Okay, so you have a lot of things going on. All right. Next, we have this Ace of Cups here. Okay, Gemini. So again, dealing with your emotions when you're dealing with cups. Okay, following suit of the 7 of Cups showing here. It's something that you really love. Okay, all of these things are really driving you as far as emotionally. You're being very satisfied emotionally with what you're doing right now. Okay, so it's a lot of love with what you're doing, which in turn with this Ace of Pentacles is going to bring a lot, an offer of some sort on the table. Okay, major, possibly a major offer as we have this Ace of Pentacles showing up. Okay, and so someone is willing to give something in to you, okay, in reference for all of your hard work, okay, or because you are so driven with whatever it is that you're doing. You're very driven about it. You're very passionate about it. You're putting all your heart and soul into it, Gemini. And so it's bringing an offer to the table. Okay. That being said, I love how this Ace of Pentacles is going directly to this Queen of Pentacles here, and you're holding the offer in your hand. Okay. Question is if you're happy with the offer, depending on what the offer is. Okay. Be happy with what you're receiving. Be gracious when receiving it. It's a sense of appreciation. It's a sense of gratitude. Um, really just finally getting what you deserve. Okay. Is what I'm feeling. Okay. And so be proud of that offer. Okay. Because you worked hard for it. And like I said, it's crazy to see it's how these four cards are. The King of Wands looking directly at the Seven of Pentacles. I mean, the set, and there it is again. The Seven of Cups. Okay. Like I said, being very determined about all of the things that you're working on, okay, or towards. And then this Ace of Pentacles looking directly at this Queen of Pentacles. It's like you are at the forefront of a cornucopia of abundance, if you will, okay, in all facets, okay. So let's get into the clarifiers here as we're at 6:40 in your reading, and I'm just going to go ahead and reshuffle for you guys, and that usually means that some energy has changed during your reading whenever I have to pre-shuffle, because I usually pre-shuffle before all my readings just to account for timing so your readings aren't super long. Okay, and so let's go ahead and cut. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing that we normally do with the main deck. 2 from the top, 2 from the bottom, and 1 energetically from the middle. Okay, so let's see if there's some extra messages in the clarifiers. We're going to go over them one at a time. Okay, so we have the 3 of Pentacles with the 7 of Cups here. Okay, 3 of Pentacles is always talking about rebuilding, you know, just building from the ground up. Okay, and so that's what you have been working on. You have been busy building yourself, building your workload, things of that nature, you know, maybe your creative endeavors, things along that nature. Okay, really just trying to build yourself up, working really hard, working really diligently, maybe projects, things like that. Okay, so very busy on your end, just, you know, trying to maybe build a name for yourself. Okay, and so you're doing that right now, Gemini. Very good work. So next we have the King of Wands with the 6 of Swords. Okay, 6 of Swords with the King of Wands is just talking about, like I said, being very determined. Okay, moving in a different way. Maybe your routine has changed a lot. What you're used to doing has changed to a new routine that maybe you're not used to, but you're determined in order for you to achieve the goals that you're trying to set. You are going to have to move differently, okay, with this 6 of Swords energy. Okay, some of you Gemini might be actually moving or determined to move somewhere, as far as maybe with you working so diligently, you're trying to possibly find a way to move to a new environment, or just like I said, a change in routine, if you will, okay? Because you are so passionate and determined to work towards these goals and projects that you're working on, okay? Next, we have the Ace of Cups being clarified by the Lovers, okay? The Lovers coming out here, all right? So I feel as though, like I said, either for some of you, you're working to with, or what you're doing is something that you have a true passion for, okay? Something that you love, something that excites you, okay? And you're putting your all into it, okay? I do not feel like it's in particular to a person, but get in where you fit in, okay? It could be someone coming up to you, expressing some type of love, okay? But I feel as though love is not really your main focus right now. It's primarily working right now, okay? You don't have time for love right now as you're focusing on your projects and workload, okay? But there could be some love around you, but the most that I feel is primarily towards your work, okay? So that being said, let's keep moving forward as we have, wow, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles being clarified by the Ten of Pentacles here, okay? We're talking about something of value happening, okay? Either, something of value being given to you, okay? Or told to you, as we have Swords energy here. But nonetheless, something is being presented to you where it is of major value, okay? Ten of Pentacles, what you're working on, is going to be very lucrative for you, Gemini, to the point where you will get that wish fulfillment in a sense of not just emotions, as if it was a Ten of Cups, we would be talking about emotions here, but value, something of value, something you've really been working towards and wanting in your life. Ten of Pentacles and regular tarot Rider's Waite usually shows like a family type of dynamic. So again, talking about morals, values, things of worth, being very wealthy. But I feel as though, like I said, I don't feel like it's mainly towards anything in reference to relationship. This is primarily you working your butt off, and it's paying off big time, okay? So that being said, we have the Queen of Pentacles being clarified by the Ace of Wands, okay? Staying determined, okay? Staying passionate about what it is that you are trying to accomplish in your life, Gemini. It's amazing, okay? That little seedling, that little offer, or that investment, okay? Maybe someone is investing in you, okay? Or people are starting to see you for what you do or who you are. Stay passionate, okay? Because it pays off in the long run, okay? Keep that drive. You may be tired, you may be spent. Make sure you get your rest in between however you can. But just know that all your hard work is going to pay off. It is a process, okay, for you to get to this Ten of Pentacles, but it doesn't mean that it's not possible, okay, especially with this Ace of Wands. So I feel like it's the universe just telling you, like, this pentacle that you get being the Queen of Pentacles, it takes a lot of hard work to stay in that energy, okay? And so you are going to have to remain passionate and determined in your goals in order for you to continue to stay in that energy, okay? So that being said, let's go into the elemental oracles. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle these for you guys too, and we'll go to the book for the final message for you guys for advice, okay? One more shuffle, and then we'll cut. let's make an energetic pull for you guys. Okay. So Gemini, your card is expansion. Expansion. Okay. North. Okay. Literally nothing can stop you. You all the way up. Okay, Geminis. Okay. I want you to listen to that song. Okay. Which is, if I'm correct, is French Montana, I believe. But in the number is 1. Okay. So 1 is talking about, of course, independence, individuality, but also uniqueness. Okay, is what I'm feeling as I'm holding this card. Uniqueness, enlightenment. Okay, expand your mind, expand yourself, or that is what you are currently doing. Okay, you are on the road to expansion. Okay, so let's go into the book to get your final message. The element here is air, energy. Okay, which is your energy. Okay, so north, expansion. Be guided, but do your research. Focus and honesty is needed to overcome obstacles. You know, you know, you know your true north. So be brave about the next steps. We may have a number of purposes in life, not just a single one. Going and clarifying the 7 of Cups, okay? It is time for true adventure. Boreas, which is Greek for god of the north wind, okay? So, Gemini, I want you to really, really listen to that, okay? And be motivated by this message, okay? We may have a number of purposes in life, not just a single one. It is time for true adventure, okay? So you are expanding yourself a little bit at a time. As you do, just make sure you do your research, whatever it is that you're working on, Gemini, before you put something together, okay? That will save you a lot of time of having to reevaluate things as you go, okay? So do your research as needed before you get started, whatever it is that you're working on. But this is beautiful energy to start this week for you, Gemini. Keep it up, okay? And we have literally 4 more readings for you guys this week, and I can't wait to see what else is in store for you guys. So that's all I have for you. Until then, peace.